Today we will speak about something entirely different. In our series of Mahabharata Transform, it has been my endeavor to bring to you new subjects and new information so that you will be not only a good human being but a person and a professional who can change the course of your own destiny. Today we will talk about Islam. There are many misunderstandings about the Islam. Islam is many times equated in the current political context with the jihad or the radical part of the Islam or the terror that is created. But in its essence, Islam is a simple and very straightforward religion only with a few basic tenets. This religion, which has more than 1 billion followers across the world and is the second largest following after Christianity in the world, must be understood by all of us. Now, Islam has 5 basic faiths. As simple as that, 5 basic faiths. The first one is called unequivocal proclamation as Allah is the only God, or Muhammad, the Prophet, is the only messenger who brought the message of Allah to this earth. It doesn't mean there is any disrespect or disregard to other religion. It is a form of monotheism in which the God is proclaimed to be only one. This is also known as Tawhid, T-A-W-H-I-D. The second form is known as Salat or prayer. Every devout Muslim is expected to pray 5 times during the day. And you have to face Makkah, whatever may be the direction from your place. Somewhere it will be east, somewhere it will be west, but you are supposed to face Makkah or Kaaba while doing this prayer. You are supposed to touch your feet, you are supposed to kneel down, you are supposed to touch your head to the earth. Essentially, the virtuous or the good Muslims are supposed to pray with other people together, because there should be a sense of solidarity, there should be a sense of equality, and there should be a sense of fraternity while praying, because it brings humbleness between the possessed and unpossessed. And once in a week, on Fridays, there is supposed to be a community prayer, and this is a congregation of devout people to celebrate the glory of God. The third important thing is known as Zakat. Zakat or giving to others. Giving to others not as a charity but as a sense of responsibility. Now, Quran says that 2.5% of one's assets and income, remember, not just 2.5% of annual income, 2.5% of asset and income must be given away as your responsibility for people who are not as privileged as you are. So Zakat, or giving as a part of your responsibility to humanity, not with a sense of charity or doing something great, is the third pillar of Islam. The fourth pillar of Islam is fasting or Ramzan. In the 9th month of Islamic calendar, which is considered as the most holy month, devout Muslims and able-bodied Muslims must observe a fast from dawn to dusk. And what is the fast? Fast is fasting from food, drinks and sexual activity. And during this period, one is supposed to maintain a simple life. And on the 27th day, there is a celebration for the night of revelations, during which period the Prophet is supposed to have got the essence of the message from Allah about what should be the conduct of the humanity. The end is known as Eid al-Fitr, where celebration, feast making, gift making, all these things happen. The last one is known as pilgrimage or Hajj. Hajj is a declaration by a devout Muslim that he is a pilgrim of God. Allah has left him in this earth to do his purpose, and he is like a pilgrim. He is going towards Allah, that is towards Makkah, and all able-bodied and financially able Muslims are supposed to do a Hajj once in the lifetime. Again, one has to observe simplicity of cloth, simplicity of food, simplicity of behavior, equality, etc. And on the return, towards the later part of the month of Hajj, Eid al-Adha, which is the second most important festival of the Muslim community, that comes. Now before I end, I must also tell that some Muslim scholars also add jihad into the 5 pillars, making it the 6th pillar. But jihad is not what we hear, that people who kill others or who go to explode a bomb is not jihad. Jihad, as per Quran or as per Islamic scholars that I have read, it means that strive and struggle to be virtuous, to spread the message of God, to give to the needy, to struggle for the right cause. But the right cause is very well defined, as I told in the 5 Islamic principles, which is that I have focus on God, monotheism, or Allah is the only God, and the words that has been told by Prophet Muhammad are the message of God. The second one is that there must be daily prayer, that is submitting yourself to the God, and there must be weekly congregation of brotherhood and fellow feeling. Third one is zakat, or giving to the needy and the poor. The fourth one is fasting, abstaining from food, drinks and sex once in a while to purify yourself. And the fifth one is the pilgrimage, or the Hajj, when you go and you declare yourself as the pilgrim of the God. I hope that you will understand Islam a little better. Thank you very much.